Yes, guys, welcome back to the Arsenal transfer news update show. Big news coming today about Benjamin Sesko. Apparently, he's said yes to the Arsenal project. He's agreed to join Arsenal. Personal terms, no issue with Benjamin Sesko, considering the fact that there's quite a few clubs in for him as well. Obviously, Man United are looking at him. We're looking at him. He has agreed to join Arsenal. Now it's all down to Arsenal to obviously get the deal done. We're going to be going through that today. Also, there's quite a few other pieces of news to go through as well, guys. As always, every single day for the daily transfer news, leave your thoughts down below. I've done a poll as well. Is Sesko the right guy for Arsenal? Vote the poll, guys. Yes, no. If you're unsure or if you think we can do better, let me know. Big up everyone inside as always. And let's get right into the show today.
Welcome back, guys, to another Arsenal transfer news show.
Declan Rice has officially signed for Arsenal.
Plays in before the start of the season, pretty. They'll get done before the start.
Before we do so, big up everyone inside the chat. We got my guy Jordan. I'll see you tonight, Jordan. Of course, for your stream, of course, the Euro predictions. Looking forward to that, man. Big up yourself. We've got my guy Saliba. It is what it is. Big up Sesko, man. Big up Saliba, bro. Big up Top Gunner as well. Big up my brother Glenn. Absolute real one. Yes, Glenn, my guy. Big up yourself, man. Great to see you as well. My brother Solo's in the chat as well. Absolute real one. Make sure you go and check out Solo's channel. Big up yourself. My brother Boss is in the chat as well, as always. Big up Josh, my brother. Sesko will be a goal machine for us. Trust me. Coming you guys to life. Big up yourself, Boss, bro. And yeah, it is apparently 45 million bids for incoming for Arsenal as well. So looking good, guys. We are going to start that straight away. Reported today by John Cross from the Mirror. And this is, I don't know how reliable this guy is, but everyone thinks this guy is super reliable. So this is the guy who's reported it. From of course the Mirror, this John Cross guy, if I quickly share my screen right now, can you guys see the screen all good? Yes, there we go. So this is what he's come out to say. So Benjamin Sesko says yes to Arsenal transfer. It's going to line up a 45 million deal. So Arsenal now appears to be in pole position for 45 million rated forward Benjamin Sesko, as we know. So yeah, he favours a move to Arsenal this summer. RB Leipzig striker Sesko has been courted by a host of clubs including Arsenal, Chelsea, and Man United, whilst there's shown interest from Italy. But Arsenal now appear to be in pole position for the 45 million rated forward. The Slovenian international prefers a move to the Emirates after finding himself at the centre of a transfer battle. That is a huge boost for Gunners with Mikel Arteta eyeing up a young striker who can develop and work in tandem with Kai Havertz, who was a revolution for Arsenal last season. He's Asian. Elvis has been to Arsenal matches this season, and Sesko, who turns 21 on Friday, would fit the bill. Leipzig prepared to sell this somewhere if they can broker the right deal, even though he's only been with them for the past year. He's been the same with his family. Other clubs have joined RB Salzburg in 2019. Sesko is in the Slovenia squad for the Euros, and they will face England in the group stages at the tournament in Germany this summer. He's 6'5". He has a goal record and is not the only name on Arsenal's shortlist, but they've been tracking and scouting all season. Fuck's sakes, man. Seriously, man. Am I back? I'm back. Yeah. Reported by John Cross from the Mirror. Now, again, I don't know how reliable this guy really is. These ads are so annoying. Please, this Mirror, man. It's not even let me get off it as well. I tell you what, I'm gonna show. Right, so we've read through the article. Yeah, I'm gonna share this one instead because they're probably not in them yet. They're probably do me for copyright, and all that. But man, am I lagging so bad or something? What is going on? No, I'm good. I think I'm good. 1 second. Let me just find this. Here we go. This is the one where this is what I want to share as well. So yeah, this is reported by, for fuck's sakes, this is reported by this guy called John Cross Mirror, who has 359k followers. He's got a blue tick on Twitter. He's the official writer for obviously the Mirror. Apparently we're ready in a 45 million deal to sign Benjamin Sesko. Now again, there's been so many different reports about this. Like, I think we all know that they're definitely interested there for sure. Yeah, I think even some of your big journalists have said that there's interest. Like even Fabrizio said it. Like I think Ornstein said it as well. Sesko is that Arsenal very interested in Sesko. Same with Chelsea and Man United. But it came out to say that he favors a move to the Emirates, which I don't blame him, to be honest. Like he would want to come to Arsenal over Man United and Chelsea. Yeah, I get money talks, but at the end of the day, right, you got to look at it this way. Like, we got Champions League football anyway. We could offer him Champions League football next season. Yeah, so he's going to want to come to Arsenal over those two clubs. So yeah, personal terms will be no issue to sign Sesko, but there's a few reports that said, the deal was 65 million, and now it's saying 45 million. Apparently, we're going to bid 45 million for Benjamin Sesko. But guys, I've done a poll there for you lot. Yeah, is he the guy for Arsenal? Is Benjamin Sesko that guy for Arsenal? Is he that guy? Let me know your opinions and your thoughts down below, because it's interesting what this article said, that Arsenal no longer in the race. Arsenal no longer want to sign Isak anymore. So everyone's saying we want Isak. That's apparently that deal's off. We're not looking at Isak. Same with Ivan Toney as well. It's all about Benjamin Sesko. This guy seems to be the striker we're going to go for. And I stick to what I said before about this guy. Like, he's been doing the business for Leipzig. Yes. He's still very young. Yes. He's he's 20, but he's only turning 21. We're going to see him live to get our full opinions on him when he plays in Euros for his country, for Slovenia. So, we will see him play there. I said, I've seen him a handful of occasions. I watched him in Champions League when they played Real Madrid, and he played very, very well, and he looked very, very sharp indeed. And what I've seen in this guy is, very interesting story of this guy, because he came in to Leipzig. The first few months he was on the bench, because I think they played Openda, the Belgium striker guys, Luis Openda. They played Luis Openda over him. And he was on the bench for the first 6 months of his Leipzig career. And then towards the end of the season, he finally got a bit of recognition, and he was getting more starts. And I think he scored 14 goals towards the end of the season. So he had a very strong end to the season with Leipzig. And as I said, he's still very, very young. Um, he's been spoken about quite a bit. People hyping his name up as always, and when I watch him, I just feel like he's so similar to Kai Havertz. In my opinion, just when I'm watching it, I know they're both really tall. Like, he's 6'5". He's going to be good when it comes to in the aerially, in terms of like heading ability, and good in the box, target man, and good from the set pieces and corners, and he can get on the end because he's very, very tall. He's going to use his aerial ability to his advantage, obviously. So I know he's going to be very good when it comes to playing in the air, yeah, because he obviously 6'5" or whatever. But when I'm watching him, he just reminds me so much of Kai Havertz, and I just kind of think we need something different, a different type of striker. Like, look, don't get me wrong. If he can bag goals, then he can bag goals, and that is what we need, isn't it? That's what we've been crying out for: is a goal machine. Yeah, is a prolific goal scorer in front of goal. If he can do that, then the course brilliant, man. But yeah, it's something about this guy, man. I don't know. It's Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and criticize the signing or anything like that if we do go for him, because I did the same with Kai Havertz, and look what happened to Havertz. Havertz completely made me eat my words. But yeah, look, this is apparently the guy Arteta wants. This is a guy that we want, apparently. We've been looking at him. There's no more Isak anymore, which is, I think, most of the fans' choice. Mostly, if you ask Arsenal fans, they want Isak. Majority of them will say 100%, and that was some of their first choices. It's not going to be like that. I think. Do you know why the reason why why we're not going for Isak is because of the money side of things? I think we're going Sesko because we can get him on a decent price. We're going to put in a 45 million bid, it says, but we'll get him for around 45, 50 million for someone like Sesko. Whereas someone for like Isak or Gyökeres, and Gyökeres I'll tell you something now. Gyökeres does not look even like that's going to happen either, because Gyökeres, yeah, he's had an injury now. I think he's out for 5 weeks or something. So I don't think we're going to go for him. And is that talk's died down. But someone like Gyökeres, someone like Isak, they're going to you have to pay over 100 million for them, or in and amongst that 90 million to 100 million mark. Whereas someone like Benjamin Sesko is going to be around 45 mil to 50 million, I think. Maybe a little bit more if they want more for him. But that's why I can see, why we're going for someone like this instead of someone like Isak or Gyökeres. Who else is out there? Osimhen, because their price is like 100 million, and I just don't. And I know we paid 100 mil for Declan Rice last season, but I just think this summer around, because we need to get positions in. Like we need at least 5 positions. Like we need a goalkeeper when Ramsdale leaves. We need a defender. We need a midfielder. We obviously need a striker. And we need a backup winner for Saka. So I can see why why Arsenal going for these types of signings, because it's like, okay, we gonna splash 100 million, but we still need at least 4 other signings. So, and don't get twisted as well. I want something more than Sesko. There's definitely strikers out there I prefer better than Benjamin Sesko. I say this every single stream, every single video we do about a striker. I'm like, why don't we go for Ollie Watkins, man? Like, go for Ollie Watkins at Villa, but it's just not going to happen. It's like we're not looking at him or anything like that. I would have loved Isak, but that's not going to happen. Obviously Tony, I was a big fan of, but again, that's not going to happen now. So yeah, it's looking like Sesko, maybe that guy. And as I said, I just feel he's so much similar to Kai Havertz, and that it's not necessarily a bad thing, because Havertz has had a great season with us, but I just kind of think that we need something different, like a different type of striker, someone you can rotate with Havertz, or give you that something different, if that makes sense, guys. Look, if he can bag goals, he can bag goals. Fair enough. But again, I don't know. I still think he's got a lot to prove. I really do. I'd rather ask go for someone who's been here and done it, if that makes sense. He's doing it now. He's doing the business now. And there's plenty of strikers out there who are doing the business now. That's why I want Ollie Watkins, because he's done it in the Prem. Yeah, he's been there and done it. He's been doing the business now with Aston Villa. That's why I was a big fan of Ollie Watkins. That's why I want someone who's coming and will hit the ground running. This Benjamin Sesko guy, You know, he may have all the potential in the world, but I still think he's very unproven. So yeah, but look, this is what it's like, guys. This is what, you know, we're gonna see this guy play for Slovenia in the Euros to see him, you know, properly live. Because let's be real, not many of us watch RB Leipzig week in week out in the Bundesliga, do we? But you know, I've seen them a few times when I play Champions League. I watched him against Real Madrid. He scored a goal which should have never been disallowed, and he looked really sharp. You know, he looked very, very sharp. But he just reminds me so much of Kai Havertz, just the way he plays as well. You know, it's just, I don't know, like they're both like 6'5", and I know like they're both tall, but yeah, he just reminds me a lot of Havertz. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts. I've done the poll as well. I will check on it to see what you guys are saying. Let me just quickly read through some people's comments as well. Jordan says we've got Euro predictions today. I'll be on Jordan's channel, guys. Go and check it out. Big up my guy Jordan as well. Saliba says Sesko, it is what it is. Yeah, Sesko, man. Big up yourself. Big up Top Gunner, bro. He says, why is Arteta bidding him a new deal? Based on what? Yeah, I will get into that because yeah, Fabrizio came out and said that's going to happen as well. Big up my guy Glenn as well. I think he's saying that he means Arteta, doesn't he? Yeah, Arteta deserves a new contract, says Glenn. Big up Jordan as well. Big up my guy Solo. Great to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. 45 million bidding coming in as well. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they accept that. I don't think they'll accept that. I think he'll take a bit more. But if we can get 45 million, then I think that's a very good price, of course. But then there's still a part of me which wants someone better. I can't lie. But it is what it is, man. Big up my brother Boss as well, absolute real one. Big up Josh, my brother. Sesko would be a good goal machine for us. That's the main thing, man. That's what we need, Boss, bro. We need a killer in front of goal, a guy who can bag goals for fun. So there we go. Big up to the man, then. Big up Solo, bro. Big up to Jordan Perchwell as well. Hope you're well, bro. Big up my bro Rory in the chat as well. Hope you're good, Rory, man. Hey Solo, bro. Big up yourself. We will be there. Yes. Can I come on, bro? Yeah, of course, man. What I'll do is I'll go through a bit of news because I've still got quite a bit to go through. And then I'll drop the link in the chat, so anyone can come on and talk about the transfers that they want as well. Boss says, Josh, a couple of months ago, when you first came onto the stream, I asked you if I could be a moderator for you, and you told me yes. Josh, does that offer still stand? Of course, bro. No, bro, because look, you've got the little what's it called? You've got a little icon next to your name because you see you're the little, like the spanner. Is it a spanner? Yeah, I think it's a spanner. You see you got the little spanner, yeah, and you got blue highlighted on your name. That means you're a moderator. So like you can keep the chat, you know, keep there on the chat. If anyone comes in and spams or anything, block them, bro. Block them. You know what I'm saying? But if there's any Tottenham fans who came in, just get. No, I'm joking. There actually, there's a set if you were actually all right. But yeah, no, you are moderator, bro. You are moderator. Big up yourself, bro. Tamina's inside as well. Any updates on Bruno Guimaraes, please, Josh? It's still the same, really, Tamina, as it's been recently. It's just he has you know, his price is 100 million. That is that. If Arsenal want to go and pay, then they'll pay it. But it doesn't look like we're going to pay it for Bruno Guimaraes. But yeah, Arsenal, if we want to get him, it's going to be 100 million or we can't get him. So that is the news about Bruno Guimaraes. It's still really the same with him. Nothing's changed there. Really appreciate your support, Tamina. Thank you very much as well. I'm sure he does, Tamina. I'm sure he does. But it's like, it's all about Arsenal. Pardon me, guys. Will Arsenal go and pay that much money for Bruno? 100 million. I don't see it happening. Big up to Russ, man. Hope you're doing well, bro. Good evening, True Green, on all your fans. Big up to you, man. Big up Russ, bro. Hope you're well, man. I'm good to me. Yeah, Jordan's live today. He's got a big stream. Big up my guy Drew as well, bro. Big up Drew. He says AFTV wanted to ease that. That's one of the reasons I didn't want him. Big up Josh. Big up yourself, Drew, man. Hope you're well, bro. Absolute real one every time. Big up Ross. He says Sesko's a project signing. I think we need to sign the finished article. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. I 100% agree with you there. I just think, yeah, Sesko, he's got potential, yeah, but I just feel we know, like, we're past that. I think we need someone who's doing it now. Yeah, Sesko, okay, people say he had a good end to the season. You know, he's got potential. You know, he's 21 still. You know, he could be a good player, but I want players who are just doing it now. who are doing their business now, and people like Watkins is for me is that guy. You know, he's been in the Premier League doing the business, right? Go and do someone who hit the ground running. Yeah, you know, as you said, I think we're past all this project youth stuff. Yeah, like all these project signings. Like we need someone who's proven for me. I still think he's got a lot to prove, Sesko. Chelsea looking at him. Big up my guy, Chelsea fan as well, my bro. Chelsea was looking at him. I think he wants Arsenal more. Yeah, that's the talk, man. That is the talk. Arsenal, Chelsea, Man United, the three main clubs in for him. And yeah, he wants Arsenal over you guys and over Man United. So yeah. Russ says Isak and Watkins have done it in the Premier League. We need to look to sign that like a type of striker. Facts, bro. Absolute facts. Arsenal ready to enter the race for final left back. What? I've never heard of him, bro. I'll be real. I'm not even gonna bother pronouncing his name. Okay, I can say his second name. Hartman, yeah. Hartman. I'll be real, Glenn. I've never heard of him, bro. I've never heard of him. Hartman. Yeah, I can't say I've heard of him, but it's like that Ferdy guy, that Ferdy Kadaloglu guy as well. It's like him. Never heard of him before. So yeah, I can't lie. I don't know who that is. Big up Josh, my bro. Yeah, big up Chelsea fan, bro. Absolute real one. My guy. Sesko would be a good replacement for Eddie Nketiah. Yeah, he would for sure. I think that'd be a brilliant signing, Josh. Come on, you Gunners. Big up to Boss. Big up to Gunners. Go. Can I come on? Yeah, you can, bro. You can. No worries at all. Benjamin Sesko is close to joining Arsenal. Look at Arsenal X. He's on an update on. Look on Arsenal on X. He's on an update on Benjamin Sesko. Who's that? Who's the guy who's reported it? Where can I find the report? Are you on about this one, Tamina? Who said that? Then I can find it. I don't actually think I'll be back in time. No worries at all, man. No worries at all. Cheers, Josh. Big up, boss, man. We ain't paying. Big up Wookie Cookie as well. We ain't paying 100 million. No chance. I don't see it as well. Which means Bruno ain't coming. Big up my guy Mark, bro. He says, hi, my brother. I believe Sesko will be great. Uses both feet. Has a height plus. He's affordable. Arsenal just needs Hato, Sesko, and do you just see what happened to my light? Literally went on and off. That's mad. Arsenal just needs Hato, Sesko, and Bruno. Big up for the comment, man. Really do appreciate it, man. Look, I do hear you, man. I do hear you. Like what I've watched of him. Yeah, which is not a lot. I'll be real, but I've seen quite a bit of Sesko. He's very good when it comes to in terms of aerially, but you would expect that because he's 6'5". And yeah, look, I mean, I've watched him a few times, and he looks decent. But my thing is I just believe there's better out there that would suit us better, in my opinion. I get the price is very affordable. I get that, but I just think there's proven out there already who I want over Sesko. That's just the way I see it. That's the way I look at it. But big up yourself, man. Same with Fabregas. He wanted to return, but Wenger didn't. Hey, Wookie Cookie. Big up Jordan. Yeah, big up Wookie Cookie as well. Big up Wookie Cookie. Hope you're having a nice day. Coming, you Gunners. Like I said, when I come on your channel, you get a gunman, you will cook. Yeah, I remember you said that, bro. Yeah, exactly. That is what we need, Solo, bro. Solo, do you really think though? Like, I don't know if you've seen a lot of Sesko, yeah, but from a outsider perspective, do you really think that this guy is going to be that gunman? Because I think he's still got a lot to prove, and I feel like who the gunman will be for us? Ollie Watkins. There we go. That's the gunman for us. I never heard of him as well. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Big up my guy AJ, bro. Hope you're well, man. Absolute real one. Big up AJ, bro. Yeah, man. I'm gonna go through some news and then I'll get you one, bro. I don't agree with that guy. Because from everything I've seen, he's too close to Kai Havertz, and Tony's only 40 million. I think you mean Sesko. Yeah. No, I agree. I agree, man. I agree. I think that's what I said as well. I feel like he's so much similarities to Kai Havertz, which is maybe not a bad thing because Havertz had a good season with us towards the end, especially playing centre forward. But I just feel we need something different there, man. I just feel like what Arsenal need is just a killer in front of a goal, prolific, whatever type of strikers. Just type in Twitter now Arsenal. Let me have a look. Now Arsenal. I think we just need someone there proven. I think Sesko is still unproven in my opinion. Now Arsenal. This guy. Man, block me, bro. Hey, Glenn, man, block me. What's he blocked me for? Get him to unblock me. What are my blocks? What have I done now, Arsenal, to you, man? What's he blocked me for, Glenn? Why does my guy block me? I'm blocked by now Arsenal, man. Jesus Christ. What did he say on there anyway? Like, what did he say? What did he say? AJ says we need to drop that 220 million for Bruno and ease that. That would actually give us a chance. It would be amazing, AJ, but I do not see us Arsenal doing that whatsoever. I do not see us doing that. Apparently, we're not even a race for Isaac anymore. Anyway, so yeah, there we go. Yeah, now Arsenal's bought me, man. I'm fuming about that. I don't know what I've done. I don't know what I've done to him. Right, before I'm going to quickly move on to a few pieces of news, guys, as well, going around Arsenal. Anyone new tuning in, make sure you vote on the poll. Would you guys take Sesko? Let me know. Is he the guy for Arsenal? Let me know as well. Just a quick piece of news coming today. We're not letting Saliba go to the Olympics, by the way. He says Arsenal blocked William Saliba from representing France, managed by Thierry Henry. Of course, Henry's managing the French Olympic squad at Paris Olympics later this summer. So yeah, we're not letting this guy go to France, because if he did go to the Olympics, it means he would obviously it means I think he'll miss the first couple of games of the season. I don't know when the Olympic ends. I think the Olympics ends like it's August it ends. So yeah, he'll miss like the pre-season with us. He wouldn't have a pre-season, but he would be playing in the Olympics. And then he would probably miss, I think, there'd be a very likely chance that he would miss the first upcoming games of the Premier League season. So if we did let him go, then he would have. It looks like we're going to keep him. He's going to be doing preseason with Arsenal. Obviously, he's going to play Euros as well, of course, with France anyway. So yeah, going to the Olympics, the guy needs a rest for sure. So there we go. Arsenal blocking Saliba. He will not be going to the Olympics there. Just a bit of news. Let's move on to this piece of news, people, as well. Where is it? This guy, Zubimendi. This came out yesterday about Martin Zubimendi. Of course, another midfielder we're heavily linked with. He said Zubimendi is understood to be Arteta's clear first choice, and Arsenal believed he'll be a perfect fit for the club. Sources have told HITC that Arsenal will be ready to pay his 51 million release clause, but as yet, Zubimendi has not accepted the overtures from England. As the deal has dragged on, Arsenal became more and more frustrated, and they have informed the players' camp that they are ready to move on from the Spaniard if he does not accept their advances. So apparently, Zubimendi is basically stalling on. He's unsure what he wants to do. Basically, Arsenal want this guy, as we know. He's one of Arteta's apparently main targets in that midfield next season. We can, his release clause is 51 million, which for a player like Zubimendi, what I've seen of him and what we've seen of him as well, I think that's a great price. I think, that we need to get this done. But at the same time, it's down to the player. And it looking like the player's a bit unsure. He's a bit undecided. I don't know why. Maybe he wants to stay at Sociedad. I mean, you got to remember as well, yeah, Zubimendi, this is the club he grew up with as well. He's playing at right now at Sociedad. Like, he grew up, I think he's born in Sociedad as well. So he's actually grew up playing for his boyhood club. So yeah, he's still a bit undecided if he wants to leave. And also, I heard the manager of Sociedad, came out and said he's staying next season. The actual Sociedad manager, he was asked about Zubimendi, and he said, no, he's staying next season. But then I guess as a manager, you would say that, wouldn't you? Because you're not going to come out and say, nah, he's leaving. So I don't really know what to really make about that. But yeah, Zubimendi, we all know how good this guy is. Yeah, like, I think this guy is a fantastic player.
Technically gifted is unbelievable. It's just the doubts I have about him, and it's only a bit of doubt, but the doubt I have about him is he, because when I watch him, he's a typical Spanish baller, yeah, typical Spanish midfielder. Just the way just the style of play he does, and his passing is just typical Spanish, yeah. And technically gifted, he's just so good, yeah. Is he physical enough to be in the Premier League? That's that is my only doubt I really have about him. Is this guy? Does he have that physicality to really be in the Premier League, guys? That's my only doubt I would say about him, and the way how he's going to adapt is always a risk. But other than that, I think the price is really good for Zubimendi. I think he'd definitely be one of my main midfield targets, but he's sort of stalling on the deal. He's sitting there thinking, you know, like Arsenal. I mean, Arsenal trying to get the business done before the window even starts, which is good. And this coming by the sources coming from this guy called Graham Bailey, from HITC Football. Again, again, how many followers has he got? He's got over 100k followers on Twitter with the blue tick. So he's very believable, as people would believe him. But yeah, it's interesting, man. It's interesting. Like Arsenal apparently saying, because the deal's dragging on. Arsenal been in talks. I remember talking about this guy in January, guys. Yeah, back in the January transfer window. But yeah, it's like apparently it's keep dragging on, and Arsenal getting more frustrated about it. And then it's going to get a stage where they feel like, look, you ain't making a decision, so we're going to move on and find someone else. But no, I would love for this deal to go through. I definitely want to keep the eye on though, guys. Now, the one that I'm sure will excite many Arsenal fans as well is we've been linked with this guy today. And I know many Arsenal fans do want this guy. I know me, myself, I think this guy's a quality player as well. But he's leaving Monaco, and you guys may recognize him. Youssouf Fofana. Arsenal target Youssouf Fofana set to leave Monaco this summer. Let's go through this. So yeah, Youssouf Fofana's exit from Monaco this summer is almost guaranteed, and Arsenal, who are in the hunt for a midfielder or two, have been linked with his signature. Fofana produced a stellar 23-24 campaign in Ada Hutter's engine room as Monaco scored second place to win to qualify Champions League next season. Fofana was one of the stars of the division, with the box midfielder recording 8 goal contributions in 32 league appearances. The 25-year-old has 17 caps for the national team. Been called up to Didier Deschamps' squad for the Euro 2024. He's a strong contender to start alongside Camavinga, given Tchouaméni's current injury concerns as well. So this guy could even start for France in the Euros there. This coming from Fabrizio as well. He said this today, I think, as well. Fabrizio, he said, Youssouf Fofana's exit in the summer window is almost guaranteed, as he's not even negotiating a new deal at AS Monaco. There's interest from England, Italy, and not only one to watch in the upcoming weeks as well. Anything else here? It's not clear what sort of midfielder Arsenal want to sign. Do they want another playmaker to coexist with Odegaard, a pivot partner for Declan Rice, or an outright 6? Arteta will undoubtedly target players capable of ticking multiple boxes, and Fofana certainly does that. The Frenchman is an imposing box midfielder who can do it all. He contributes to build up, can play ahead of the ball, crash the box, and stand out defensively thanks to his dual winning capacity and shrewd reading of the game. Fofana is probably one of the players that will open to selling. This is what the Monaco CEO actually said. He said, yeah, they're going to sell him, pretty much. Arsenal previously been linked to Monaco star, and the Gunners could be one of the English clubs. Fabrizio understands that interest in acquiring him this summer. Romano writes that Fofana won't be signing a new deal in Monaco, despite the Champions League, obviously because they qualified, and obviously clubs, England's hold many clubs in for this guy. Given that he has 1 year left on his deal, and he won't sign a new contract, Fofana could be available for little as 25 million euros. 25 million euros, people. That's what? Is that like 20 million? Like pounds? For a player like Fofana. 20 million pounds for Fofana, by the way. Now, yeah, this player, I mean, I watched this guy, Emirates Cup, last, obviously. That's when I've seen this guy live, Emirates Cup. And I know it's only an Emirates Cup. I get it, guys. Yeah, I know it's pre-season and all that, but I remember watching this guy play against us in that midfield, and I was like, I was speaking because I went to the game with Seb, and then if you guys regulars know, if you know Seb, he comes on the podcast, absolutely real one, big up to Seb, yeah. And Seb, I was in the stadium with Seb, and I'm not even joking. He turned to me and said, "That midfielder for Monaco looks good, don't he? We should sign him." Yeah, that's what he said. Seb can, if he's watching this, he can even justify what I'm saying. Yeah, and it was Fofana. Like, it was Fofana. Like, this guy in the Emirates Cup, you know, I was like, yeah, this guy looks pretty good. And then obviously he's been called up for France now. So much hype about his name as well. So if we can get for 20 million people, yeah, 20 million for midfielder like Fofana, that is a bargain right there. So yeah, I mean, he has to have a bit about him if he's obviously in the French squad as well, and he's gonna be starting for France as well. Let's be real with it. So yeah, I just think 20 million is an absolute bargain, man. It really is. But there's gonna be many clubs doing for him as well. Watkins is 75 to 85 million coins to reports, but Emery would never sell. He would never. That's the thing with Watkins, man. You know, like, I don't even see him leaving Villa as well. Yeah, because number one, he's playing under Emery, who's obviously you've seen the effects of what Emery does to strikers. Like, look how Emery had a Bamian at Arsenal and Lacazette firing at Arsenal. Yeah, he's got Watkins at Villa firing. He's got he had Gerard Moreno firing at and Danjuma at Villarreal. He had Cavani at Seville, or no, sorry, Cavani at PSG. He had the striker at Seville. Forgot his name at Seville, but I think no, I forgot his name. But yeah, like, he's not going to want to leave Watkins Villa. It's going to be very hard to get him away from Villa as well. Plus, they got Champions League football next season as well, so it's going to be very hard to get him as well, unless we overspend like 100 million for him. It'd be crazy. But yeah, 45 mil for Sesko, and it's a yes. Don't have long. Can I be mod? Yeah, sure, man, sure. I'll have to do it after though, because I can't do it now. I sent it to you on YouTube, on Instagram. Let me grab my phone, bro. Let me grab my phone and then I'll get it. Let me quickly grab my phone, Glenn. Let's have a look. Yeah, Glenn sent me a photo, guys. Let's see this. Breaking: Arsenal are closing in on 45 mil deal for Benjamin Sesko as per John Cross. The striker said yes to the North London, wants to move to North London. Yeah, by now Arsenal. That's the guy who blocked me, bro. Can't believe he blocked me, man. I'm trying to figure out what I said to him. I don't know what I said to him for him to block me. It's crazy. Hit the like button, peeps. Don't forget to subscribe. Big up, boss, man. Thank you very much for that, bro. Thank you very much indeed. To be fair, Guna, I've never heard of him, but I agree on Ollie, to be fair. I think you're on about Sesko, yeah. Him staying is probably PR. Yeah, it's especially with what the manager said as well, because, you know, the social manager said, oh yeah, he's definitely staying, but yeah, it's one of those ones where, you know, he's just saying that because he's not going to come out and say he's leaving. Arteta is closing in on signing a new contract. He is indeed. He's a baller. Did he score against us? Did he score against us? Let me have a look. You know what? I think he did. You know, I remember him having a great game against us. But Monaco. Let's have a look. I swear, was it him or was it the other one? No, yeah, bro, you're right. You're right, Rookie Cookie. It was. He scored against us as well. Yeah, he scored against us. I do. Yeah, he did. You are right there, man. You are right there. Big up my guy Shay in the chat, man. Hope you're well, Shay. Hope's all good. Hope is all good with you, man. Let me know your thoughts on Arsenal transfers we're talking about. What's the crack, Josh? What's the bleaker story, my guy? Del Boy. Come on, Del Boy. Big up Del, man. Big up yourself, Del. Absolute real one, guys. Go and check out Del's channel, man. He's smashing it on the transfer news. Yeah, he does similar content to me as well, and he gets a great panel on it as well. And I really enjoy his panel shows as well. It's lit. So big up Del, man. Absolute real one, bro. Big up my guy Static as well. Big up yourself, bro. Hey Josh, sorry, it's a bad move for Arsenal. If Arsenal gets Sesko, he's the only striker. Goodbye to Tony or Isak or Watkins as my number one choice. Goodbye, Arsenal Football Club. Yeah, I hear where you're coming from, Static, man. I want like don't get twisted. I don't think Sesko is a bad player by any means necessary. I think Sesko is a good player, and he's shown a lot that he's actually, you know, look good. Yeah, but I just want someone proven. I want someone like, as you said, the name's right there, like Watkins. And I know that he's that would be 100 million. I know Watkins will be that, and I mean Tony's going to be 40 million if you want to go for Ivan Tony. But everyone hates Tony for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I just want someone to come in who's just been here and done it, man. You know, he's just doing the business now, and he's not. Okay, I get. Oh, Sesko's got potential, but I think we've moved past that. I want someone coming in and doing the business now. I want someone who's proven. I still think Sesko is very unproven. I really do. Doesn't mean he's a bad player. Doesn't mean I don't rate him. I just think he's unproven. I just think we need someone who's proven there. I really do. But big up yourself, Static, man. Thank you very much, Terry, bro. Really appreciate the support, bro. 22 likes, guys. Make sure you smash like. Let's try and aim 25 on the stream as well. That's a bargain, bro. That is an absolute bargain. 21.2 million for Fofana. Josh Fofana is a good player. Also should consider him. My number one choice is Palhinha from Fulham, but I wouldn't say no to him. Yeah, Palhinha's a baller as well. But yeah, Fofana, bro. 21 million. That's a no-brainer for me. I heard that Fofana rumors earlier, so hopefully we can grab him before any other club. That is very true, boss, because there will be many clubs in for this type of player, especially when he's going to be leaving Monaco as well. Yeah, that's a player, man. The Colombian guy, no, Carlos Bacca. Yeah, he's a baller. He's a baller under Emery as well. Big up my guy Terrell, bro. Guys, make sure you check out Terrell Gunner TV channel, man. This guy's a real one. Yeah, I watched your Arteta video today, man. Lit video, bro. Keep up the great work, bro. Make sure you go and check out his channel, guys. He speaks facts. He keeps it real as well. So make sure you go and check out his channel, man. Big up yourself, bro. I'm not sure if you caught my last message. My phone is playing up. This dude who Arsenal are linked to, never heard of him. But as for Ollie, Emery ain't let him go to Arsenal. Facts. Yeah, Mr. Good Evening will not do us a favor, man. It's crazy. Yeah. Oh, mate, what a show that was, man. What a show that was. I used to watch that all the time. What a show. Delton Rodney, man. What a show. Only Fools and Horses, you already know. Yeah, make sure you go and check out Del Boy's channel, man. Guys, I'm going to quickly, because I wanted to share this, because this interests me a lot when I was reading it today. And I want to get you guys' thoughts on it as well before we get out of it. I want to get Aubameyang, guys. It's been Aubameyang's actually spoken about him and Arteta and why he moved on from Arsenal. So I find this very interesting. We're going to read through this today. And I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on it as well. So let me know if you guys can see the screen. That's all good. So yeah, this is what Aubameyang came out to say. So Aubameyang breaks silence on his Arsenal exit and Mikel Arteta fallout. Aubameyang says Arteta accused him of putting a knife in his back during the episode that we saw in his Arsenal career coming to an acrimonious end. The former Gunners captain endured a step fall from grace, as we know what happened to. We know what happened to Aubameyang. Let's get the interesting things here. So he said this in a Colin interview. He says it was during the COVID periods, and we were playing, I think, Everton. My season wasn't great. We were struggling in the league, and the day before, the coach told us, "Look, it doesn't matter if we win or not. You'll have a day off. But if you want to leave, you notify yourself before the match because you have to follow the health and safety rules." My mother a few months ago had a stroke. It was going to be Christmas time, so I went to see the coach. I said to him, "Coach, I'm coming to see you because I'd like to leave. I'm going to pick up my mother to bring her back for the holidays." He tells me, "No problem." So that's all good there, yeah. And then upon returning, Aubameyang had to go through various COVID protocols, but was slightly delayed in getting back to Arsenal. He also took a test later, then planned with Arteta tearing into his player, which proved to be the end of their relationship. So Aubameyang recalled, "I arrived, the coach finishes his meeting, and then he grabs me and it completely tears into me." Jeez, man. So apparently, but I think he did that because
I think he did that because he came home late or something. That's why Arteta head into him. Let's read on. But yeah, I arrive. The coach finishes his meeting and then he grabs me and he completely tears into me. He shouts at me like I'm crazy. He says, "You put a knife in my back. You, you can't you can't do that to. Sorry, you can't do that to me. Given the times we're going through. At the moment, I tell myself I'm not going to answer because it's going to end angrily. I didn't go partying. He knows very well the reason my departure. So at the moment, I don't understand why he's lecturing me in like this. I go home and the doctor calls me and he says tomorrow the coach doesn't want you to be there. Bold, man. Arteta continues to be quizzed on the saga ahead of the January transfer window with the striker revealing how he is gradually cast aside. He added, "The days pass and the doctor tells me, look, he doesn't want to be with the group anymore, but you'll be able to come and train, but separately." I say to myself, okay. And then afterwards, he calls me. We'll have a meeting so he can explain that to me. He's taken away the captain's armband, and 2, I'm not training with, and I'm not training anymore with the group. So that is the true story coming from Aubameyang right there, guys. So the reason why it all went wrong is because let me get my facts straight as well. Yeah, the reason why, because Aubameyang basically he had to take a bit of time off to see his mum for Christmas or something because his mum had a stroke or something. So then he's obviously said to Arteta, you know, I need to leave for a while just to see my mum over the Christmas period, yeah. And then he's came back late, which is obviously pissed off Arteta. Then Arteta's gone into him and just completely took away the captain's armband. That's where it all basically started. And I think I'll tell you what, I think they actually. Did they not show this in the All or Nothing documentary as well? I think they did. It's when Aubameyang that and then everyone's like, why was Aubameyang training on his own in the All or Nothing documentary? Like they literally showed Aubameyang training on his own. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy with Aubameyang, man. I still miss Aubameyang. Like I think Aubameyang was quality for Arsenal, by the way. I think he's a quality player. Like. And I know his performances dropped towards the end of his Arsenal career, and he added that towards the end of his season he was not great whatsoever. But that Aubameyang single-handedly won Arsenal the FA Cup. If it wasn't for Aubameyang, by the way, we would have been in absolute dire straits. Yeah, we was 15th at one point. If it wasn't for like we finished 8th back to back. Like we would have been. I don't know where we would have been without Aubameyang, man. That guy was big up Aubameyang. Yeah, and I know it didn't work out towards the end well. And I know he went to Chelsea in the end. I do get that. But again, didn't he go Barca first? Yeah, he went Barca first anyway. It's literally it's not what Fabregas did. Did Fabregas not go Barca and then went Chelsea or something? So what's the difference between Aubameyang doing that and what Fabregas did as well when Fabregas went Chelsea? I don't know. But no, like Aubameyang for me, it was never really, especially what happened towards the end. You saw the difference when he went Barcelona, just the confidence he had back as well. When he went Barca, he was superb, weren't he, Aubameyang? And you just saw that player because he was always a quality player, man, and he was always one of my favorite players to watch as well, man. That guy was superb. It's just such a shame the way how it ended. But no, literally because he was late, he returned late to where he's meant to be. You know, that was the end of him and Arteta. Arteta apparently completely ripped into him. Apparently he'd been stabbed in the back. To be fair, I get it. You know, he's a captain. He was a captain at the time at Arsenal. You know, he's meant to be setting an example for the other players. He's meant to lead by example. And if he's, coming in late, then fair enough. Fair enough. You're no longer captain, and then that was him done at Arsenal, and then that's what's basically happened there. But yeah, I find that very interesting what I read today. Miko doesn't like Ivan Toney because his attitude problems, Josh. Probably, and because of the facts of the whole betting situation as well. Josh Stack says, Josh, I said it's a bad move. I didn't say he's a bad player. He's okay, but Arsenal should only go for Sesko if you're buying another striker that, as you said, that is proven has already had Premier League experience there. Big up Static, man. Big up Paul as well. I'm good, bro. I'm all good. Hope you're doing well yourself, Paul. All the best to Birmingham City this season as well, this upcoming season. Moss says, big up Moss as well. Wood Cruz and MK Dons fans will be up in arms with Arteta being locked down. I know who you're playing there. Big up to you, man. Big up yourself, bro. Half a season, Sesko. Yeah, exactly, bro. He's I mean, the first 6 months of his Leipzig career, he was actually on the bench, wasn't he? And then towards the end of the season, he's actually he's been starting and scoring goals for them. But yeah, Albert acted like he's younger than you, Josh. that's funny to be fair. All right, bro. All right. You've only got till 6. I'm gonna wrap it up anyway, bro. You come on my next stream, yeah. My next stream if you want, bro. Be tomorrow, and then if you got social media, I can send you a link before the stream even starts. Sesko played 6 months, scored only 4 goals, and then picks second half of the season, scoring 9 straight matches. Fab started to hyping up now. Now we're falling for the trap. Yeah, look, for me, like, I just want someone proven, bro. For me, I just want someone like who's been here and done it, man. Who's doing the business now. I don't want these project type players, the project youth. Oh, they could be good. Oh, they could be good next year. Like, can we just not get someone who's doing it now? Bring them in now. Get them into the team now, and we can win the league title. Josh, well done, Aubameyang. This proved to me Arteta's a control freak. Arteta had fallen out with one of the ex-coaches that disagreed with him about signing Raya. I heard about that as well. He did, didn't he? And then wait, was it Steve Bold who Arteta had fallen out with? No, it wasn't Steve Bold. Anyway, it's one of the coaches. Yeah, I did hear this story as well. And then he got rid of and that's why he got rid of the coach, didn't he, as well? Well, that's why the coach left, because they had a falling out about Raya. Neither are blameless, says Wookie Cookie. 28 likes, like and subscribe. Big up Static, bro. Albert missing a lot of stuff there. It wasn't one single incident. Yeah, this is true. Apparently he's late to training as well. And about Aubameyang, he admitted he made mistakes during the trip. Bayern wants Zinchenko. Reports came out today. Sell him. Why can't we get Isaac or Watkins? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'll say Watkins is my first choice. Many times late. Terrible as a captain and terrible role model. He was good at Barca. They binned him. Nah, bro, he was well good at Barca, bro. Just, Moss, you're not seeing the El Clasico. El Clasico, yeah? Like El Clasico, that guy dropped up I'm him performance. Nah, come on, Moss. He was superb for Barca. He was quality. Even Barca fans miss him as well. Even Barca fans saying Aubameyang, yeah, we want him back. Yeah, they wanted to keep him over Lewandowski at that time as well. George, some people don't have high standards or care about Arsenal Football Club, if you know what I mean. Yeah, of course, man. Of course. Big up Static, bro. Big up Static. Oh, not Steve Bold. Steve Brown. That's it. Yeah. That's it. Steve Brown, not Steve Bold, man. Steve Bold was the guy who sent it to Wenger, wasn't it, as well? Yeah. It's not. Yeah. Big up. Thanks for yeah, Steve Brown. Big up, man. Thanks for correcting me, man. Zersky likely, and we'll see Sesko very soon with Denmark, Serbia, and England. Yeah, for Slovenia, man. That's where we see this Sesko play in the big stage in the Euros, bro. The thing is, though, like if he has a good tournament as well, that means his price tag will increase rapidly as well. Because if they have a good World Cup or Euros, and you've seen so many players have a good tournament. I've just been sent something as well by my guy Tom. Big up Tom if he's tuning in as well. I've just been sent something by my guy Tom. He says Arsenal will have cash to spend, but also expecting departures. Ramsdale's leaving. Eddie Nketiah is leaving. Apparently, Reece Nelson's leaving. Smith Rowe's leaving. And yeah, as Glenn said, Bayern Munich want Zinchenko as well. They may move for a midfielder if Partey ends up the Partey as well. This is coming from the same guy, John Cross, as well. So yeah, there we go. Terrell, my guy, says Isaac was an option as well. He was, man, but it doesn't look like we're going in for him, bro. But yeah, he's a very good shout. He's a very good shout as well. Massive fan of him.
again, been here and done it, you know, in the Premier League.
I applauded Alba for taking responsibility and accountability for his mistakes on technical, learns to static. It was a coach move, Steve Round. Yeah, I got him mixed up with Steve Bold. Steve Bold was the guy who had us a Wenger, wasn't it?
And he played for Arsenal as well, didn't he, Steve Bold? Hope Alba is recovering well from his
Depression. Josh Aubameyang was outstanding, 10 goals in 6 months. Then he transferred to Chelsea. Yeah, to be fair, Chelsea, he was he was poor at Chelsea. He was very poor, but Barca, he was superb at Barca. I watched him live in the El Clasico. He destroyed Real Madrid. Yeah, because of his price tag as well. Yeah, because if we wait till the Euros, bro, and he has a good tournament, then yeah, it could be crazy money, ain't it? Real not wanting to pay for Alfonso, City and Chelsea's sifting for the best left forward around. False left back Holbridge. Come on, bro. Big up Holbridge, Moss. Come on. C. Davis versus France and Holland, and then Argentina. Yeah, man. Up the Canadians, Moss. Dale says, Josh, I must get you on my stroke. I appreciate that, man. No, I'm down, bro. I'm down. And likewise for you, bro. If you want to come on, I think I don't know if I follow you on Instagram. Let me check if I follow you on Instagram anyway. Because I'll send you a message, then we can sort something out, man. Let me see if I follow you on Insta. Yeah, I follow you on Insta anyway, bro. So I'll whenever you're free, I'll send you a message, bro, and we can sort something out, bro. I love to get you on my channel as well, bro. Big up yourself, though, man. Zinchenko to Bayern as company as a manager. Yes, of course. Company then manager, man. Crazy. I told you this before. How's man gone from Burnley to Bayern Munich? It's crazy. He got relegated at Burnley, but now he's Bayern Munich manager. It's mad. It's mad. Big up Sag, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know. You know, I think it's. Did they say 120 or did they say 180? I think it's 120. They said, but still, it's crazy. It's crazy money, right? Yeah, very true, man. Very true. Yeah, that is a problem. Mad Irish guy. Big up, man. Big up. Newcastle don't want to sell Isak, and if they do, the price will be 100 mil. Yeah, mate. I heard 108 mil the other day. It's crazy. It's crazy, but anyway, guys, that is the stream done today, man. That is all the transfer news done today. Big up everyone who tuned in. Honestly, you lot are real ones, man. Everyone who tuned in and left their comments down below. Big up for 30 likes as well. We'll be back, obviously, tomorrow with another stream. Don't know what I'll do yet tomorrow. Saturday is a big one, Champions League final, of course. That'll be coming as well. So that'll be Saturday. We'll be live watching on Match Review as well. By the way, that watch one we did yesterday, oh my god, the chat was better than the game yesterday, man. That Fiorentina Conference League final game, that was absolutely pathetic, man. That was one of the worst games I've ever seen in my lifetime. It is so boring. But big up everyone who watched that yesterday as well. Big up everyone who tuned into this as well. And yeah, we're here every single day, man. So if you are new, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 8,000 subscribers. And yeah, that is that, guys. Listen, everyone, enjoy your rest of your evenings. Big up everyone who tuned in. Big up Moss. Big up Boss. Big up Dell. Big up Glenn. Big up Solo. Big up to Wookie Cookie. Big up to Static as well, my brother. Big up to Terrell Gunner. Big up to you, my guy, as well. Thank you for tuning in, bro. Really appreciate that. Big up Gunners Go. Big up Paul. Big up everyone, man. Anyone else I miss, I apologize. Big up to you guys. You lot are real ones, man. Really appreciate you guys' support. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, man. Big up my guy Glenn as well. I can't forget my guy Glenn. Big up, real one, bro. Legend. Big up for all the likes as well. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your evenings, people. We are out of here. Come on, you Gunners.